Anyway, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We
Actually, I
are
did
here for China, as I said. Only 13 drivers. I thought there was 14. My mistake.
Unless there's
So
one
we
last
have short qualifying this evening. If that's my boy coming out of his bedroom, I'm going to go up and slap him.
Falling Toast is the first one out. Oh, he's got really bad. Oh, his helmet's a bit weird. I was gonna say he's got a really weird helmet. I'm very critical of people's helmet designs. I don't know if it's like I'm just looking at them and just like, why? You know, put some style into that thing. But that is mild at best. All right.
So, Falling Toast in the Aston Martin, first driver out on track. The only driver out on track as it stands.
There's a Haas coming out now. I think a lot of these people have like ADS on there and traction control.
Yeah. Some do, some don't. I know, for instance, this Gravedigger, I know he uses manual gearbox.
I have all of it. I used to have it on medium, but ever since F121, it just got harder for me to use the medium traction control.
Yeah, I have to use it all. But I've just got a wheel, so I'm learning to do the manual gears, and I will eventually turn the traction control off as well.
Now the rest of the grid's coming out. Alright.
So I left my sweets. I need my sweets to snack on during the race.
I might as well. You need some munchies. I need to entertain myself for the next 2 hours. Alright, Fallen Toast. What's your lap time gonna be? You notice you don't waste much energy in the first sector.
No, it's easy to gain it back, I found, or relatively easy to gain it back as well around here.
Yeah, I noticed it the same, but I think what people do is they use it on all the straights, especially Div 4. The best places to use it is the long straights, the first, the start-finish straight, and maybe into sector 2, like. Oh,
yeah, the little blast towards the left-hander. I used it.
Yeah, don't know how you cut that, mate. Oh, I've got to be nice, don't I? Go get him, girl. Oh wait, I have to be gender neutral now, don't I? Where's the list? Go get him, they, them, go, male, any other sexual annotations I did not pick up on. But anyway.
So, Falling Toast coming around the hairpin, penultimate corner. Managed to keep it on the track, see if we can keep it on track around the final corner. Probably the hardest corner to keep it in the lines.
I think it's that little bump that catches people out.
Yeah, comes across the line with a 133.4.
That's the benchmark. I think the Haas is next.
It is the pass of TTRL Matty.
And then it's.
I'd be interested to know who's running what wings.
You can kind of tell when it comes to the the straights.
Yeah. 133 flat for TTRL Matty. Goes to the top of the pile for now.
The RB, the Racing Bull, or whatever the hell it's called nowadays.
Yeah, Kabuki in that. Ooh, that was close to an invalidation.
Second on the mediums is not that bad. I'll give
No,
them
not
that,
bad at all.
But Mercedes.
RTB Smithy, who I believe is a new driver this evening.
I was going to say there's a spin, but that's just a slow car, so, you know, it doesn't really count.
The 132.7 stars off and has gone into P2 with a 132.9.
The Williams is next, TPA coming across the line. And
Gravedigger goes fastest with a 132.4.
Slowest time so far for TPA, but much to improve on.
Yeah, plenty of time still to do it. Obviously, it's a short
Oh,
qualifying
God,
session,
old
so
I'm sorry,
Old
I'm
Manzi
biased.
goes into P2 at a 132.6, 2/10 behind Gravedigger. So not a bad lap from him there.
Now I've got Dana, I think, the next person across the line.
Dano in the second, Aston Martin. Let's see what he can do. Nice and tidy around the final corner across the line. 132.5 puts himself into P2.
We have
Is it
Red Bull
more?
next.
Yeah, it is.
We can actually kind of see what wing he's using just by, and he's wasting that overtake button. I'll say that. That's what
Yeah,
catches people out.
once you get into DRS, I turn the overtake off.
I leave it for a little bit, just till I get to 200 miles per hour. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Then turn it off, fully off, when I get to the hairpin to assist.
And the final corner goes P1 with a 132.3.
And
Good
that
lap.
McLaren goes
Smith
fifth.
P5. And the Mercedes. Did the Mercedes just do a lap? 132? No, he was already out, wasn't
The Ferrari.
he? He's on another lap now, yeah.
Mercedes is on a lap.
Yeah. Just started one again.
He
just stayed out.
we can have a watch of him and see what he can do. Can you have a little on-board view on his driving
In
abilities?
a second, just gonna watch the Ferrari of Daniel P45 around the final corner. Oh, little bit squirrely coming out. Only goes to P11. So we'll jump on board with the Mercedes of RTB Smithy. Getting very
a little
slidey.
bit twitchy. He's a little bit twitchy on this, but I think that's because of the softs being used once.
Yeah.
Or
See
on
if
this
he carries
corner.
on or if he dives into the pits.
Yeah, I think some of these guys
At 202, that would say to me he's running fairly high wings.
yeah, I think the lowest, like the highest speed we'll probably find is 207 maybe. That's only if, oh, hello.
132.2 on a scrubbed set of softs is not a bad time at all.
Not a bad one at all.
Why have we got a yellow flag there? Who's that?
I think it's just slow cars. That Red Bull. I think he's
Yeah.
starting another lap. Oh no, wait, he's...
Nope, boxing.
Alright.
So, Rodders is on an out lap. The only man without a time at the minute.
I think the Aston Martin of Fallen Toast is going to be doing a lap. A bit wide. There we go.
Our Rodders, we know, is very quick.
Is it?
He is.
Oh, my apologies, I don't really watch the Diff 4 races, to be honest. I'm just there.
So,
Yeah, we're
on
good.
board with Falling Toast. Down towards the hairpin, no lockups, which you would expect.
Went to...
Very strange line through that corner there.
Yeah, he needs to go further out left and cut in. I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Good evening, everyone in the chat.
Oh, fuck. Don't say that.
Close, well done. You stopped yourself then. I'm proud of you.
Mate, it's not going to last long, I'll say that. But purple sector for the green car. That green one there.
The Aston Martin.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says that, but it does lie a lot, this game.
Yeah, because this
Does tend
game
to
is
lie
a
about it.
pile of sugar.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, it does like to lie about people getting purple sectors.
Even when you think of it, even when, like, I think it was Imola or something, people were, oh, okay, you got a purple sector. Nah, it was just me being an idiot. Ooh.
Ooh. carried some serious speed through that final corner, which may have cost
Not
him in
much
the end. Improves his time up to P9, which I think he was in anyway.
And he was P10, I think.
Oh, he was P10. I know he's back down to P10 now anyway. As
He
Daniel
wasn't, now he
P45 takes him.
I think RB is next.
It is the RB of Kabuki. Obviously, a very, very long back straight here in China.
At least his helmet matches his car.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna critique. I'm very critical of people's helmet design.
I would do that, but I race in a couple of different leagues, so we're changing my helmet all the time would be a nightmare. How did that not invalidate?
Half a second. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not even gonna lie. Fair enough. Good work on the boy. But how? Let me check those settings.
Rodders comes around the 5 corner. Doesn't invalidate either. That's a slow time from Rodders, though. He's usually quicker than that, as we are all aware. It's not on proper. It's not done right, is it?
Where do I find that again?
Oh no, it is. It's on strict. Okay.
Brother. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough on them.
Okay. How they're managing to get away with that, I do not know.
Well, I know the McLarens were helping each other in the first sector to get a tour, which is probably the worst place to get a tour. You want it down the hangar.
You want it on back straight, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it might help a little, but yeah, you'd prefer one on the back straight.
That corner is a nightmare to get right. The left-hander. Not
Yeah,
this one, the one before.
Yeah. Oh. And still.
Who?
Stars Olfen went. I mean, he's not on a lap, but he still went off the track, so it would still have invalidated.
I think this track is more lenient to going out wide because there have been times where.
Must be. Oh, as Gravedigger comes across the line with a 132.2 to take pole, well, provisional pole. Missed that one.
You know what?
Old man is starting his lap.
Hey, Smurf is doing well.
Rodders boxes.
It's a shame I can't see like the green bit, the delta fully. But P2.
Yeah. Smurf 132.279. You can see how much they're up in the top right hand corner.
What top right hand corner? What, the timing bit? Where it says it don't like, you know,
No,
in
the
the
top
old
right.
games it used to. In the old games it was much better. Alright.
But in the top right, where you got the timings up, it tells you, you know, how much up or down on their delta they are.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Ferrari, and he was apparently 0.2 up already. Oh man, you better not.
Yep.
You better not fail on me.
Nearly 4 tenths up on his time at the minute, which would put him in and around that 132.2 mark.
Come on, don't mess this up. Come on, use a bit of overtake. Come on, just underlay. There you go. Now turn it off.
Yeah, he seemed to leave that very late to turn that on.
All right, now be careful. Come on. There you go. Don't mess this up. I have some money on you.
Around the final corner, across the line. 132.284. Holy crapola, that's close. Look, have you seen that? 0.283, 0.284, 0.285.
Alright.
Between third and fifth. 3,000 comes 3 people.
The thing about the fastest, like, although that's their fastest lap, I'm more. You know how you see some people that've got like stars that have got just slightly down. That guy might be his race pace. You know, all these guys ahead, they may be actually slower than I don't know. I was gonna say a really bad joke then. but I can't because this is PG.
Yeah, probably best not to.
Man. Grow some kahoonies.
I am very concerned that Rodders is down in 12th place because he's usually way faster than pretty much everyone.
I'm not just doing a mean, like, wait for the last minute to do a lap. But I do that for the funds. And
He
just
could
like,
do, but then if he invalidates, well, not that apparently he can invalidate and do for.
well, you can't invalidate in this lap, this map, basically. What did I say?
Yeah,
Idiot.
it's I don't understand how they're getting away with it.
Alright, if we look on board with, like, someone on an outlap, and then, like, with Graves, I can kinda see where you can get away with certain things. You can't really go... Sector 1 is... I don't know where you can really go out wide besides turn 1. Unless you're... And that's really it. This left-hander you can cut in as much as you can, and the right-hander is the same, but that's it. On these two left-handers, especially this one, you can go out wide, if you slow the car down slightly, you can get away with it. That's the only time I can really see that happening.
Yeah.
Well, first part. This
As
little...
Daniel comes across the line, 132.8, moves himself to P9, in fact stays in P9. In fact now moves himself up to P9, I'm sure he does.
I think it was a P9. Who are we looking at? Who are we looking at for the final laps?
I will try and get everyone if I can, but...
Ooh, look at that.
Smithy goes first, 131.9.
Oh, that's him done.
Some good pace.
Alright.
He's
I'm
on an
trying to see who's
outlap.
closest. I think the...
Dano's on an outlap.
I think yeah.
Haas is on an outlap.
Cab is the closest. He's down by
Oh, Old Man's managed to invalidate somewhere.
Just kidding.
So,
Ooh, you swung that way too much, mate. But the RB goes up to 8.
Smith is.
Can I just call this a Toro?
starting his lap.
Please?
It'd make more sense, mate.
Yeah, I just want to call it an RB or something. Why is the Ferrari?
Retired in the pits.
Oh. I had a heart attack then. I thought he retired in the thingy. I meant the Ferrari, the other Ferrari. Ooh, someone's off!
Immortal disqualified from the
Disqualified.
session from going the wrong way.
I mean, his car's reversing. What happened
And that
there?
will put him all the way to the back. Okay.
The Ferrari's
Good
also
game.
given up on his lap. Stars is next across the line.
He is very slightly up, but not a lot. Comes across the line, a 132.3, puts himself P6.
Graves also abandoned his lap.
I think Dano is
Williams
still
is
on
coming
his
up.
lap, he is up. Round the final corner, across the line, and it's a 131.995, puts himself into P2.
Haas is
Good
coming
lap
around
from
next.
Dano.
P6.
P6 for Matty. Stars off Smurf, sorry. Stays in P4 with a 132.279.
Alright, the last
And
one. The
who
Toro
is last?
Rosso.
Kabuki, who is 25 seconds above his time, so that's, yeah. Okay, there is your order.
Oh, no, he's given up on his lap.
Well, yeah, he's on 158.
I can't tell, man. Let me have a look. Oh. God, yeah, you might as well just park the car, man. Why did you go into the pits? I don't get people.
I carry on going.
Yeah, like, can there be a rule about this? You're just wasting my time. Hello, amigos. I don't know. What's German for hello?
Um, um,
I only know 2 words, and you don't want to hear them.
for what? Hello?
Yeah, what's German?
Guten Tag?
Yeah, because I only know 2 words, and you really don't want to hear them back to back. And it involves a little motion.
I think it's Guten Tag is hello, and Guten morning,
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
that
that
guy
is
knows
good
it.
morning.
Alright. I don't know how that Red Bull disqualified. I saw him reversing, but I thought it was because he spun. Anyways.
That was a weird one for a mortal there. You'll have to... I mean, not a great deal you can do about it now, but...
Basically, that's the order. I mean...
So, we will have our 5-minute break.
Well, however long they give me. Probably like 5 seconds.
But that was nice. 25 past 8, look, and qualifying's already done.
Alright, so what is it? About an hour of the race will be done by 9:30.
Yeah, I would say so.
Someone says go on, Ricky. Alright, cool. Whatever.
Ricky's not even in the race.
Nah, it's some guy that, like... said it in the chat. And someone tried swearing, you know, hold on. Good one, mate.
That's alright, you can just press on it and get rid of it.
You ever notice when you look at people's like onboards and they're like submitting an offence, you can hear the passion of them vary so slightly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I call people loads of names. Like you name it, I probably offended the whole entire world by saying it. I mean, I could say them all, but I'd have to do it on a non-mic'd, you know.
Yeah.
How are you, Headshot? I'm dying, but you know, can't complain. I'm having hula hoops. Oh fuck! It's one of them farm. What are we going to talk about for the next 3 minutes? Not fish.
Good question. No, apparently not fish.
Alright. What are your predictions then?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think someone's gonna win.
You know how you could, like, name any sport and say that? You know how you can name any sport and just get away with that? I think someone's gonna win.
I think someone's gonna have a pit stop.
Mate, you say another something like that again, I swear, bro. I swear, I will hit you. I don't know where you live. I don't care if you go to a different country. I don't care if I have to take a flight. I'll just hit
I'm
you.
actually going to a different country next year. Going away for a little bit. Going away for a few days.
Me too, but I'm going for 4 months.
I'm taking my kids to Disneyland.
Oh, that's where my family wants to go for my dad's birthday.
It's not as well. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be.
Nah, it's probably like, you know. Man, what's this favorite pizza toppings?
Ooh.
I don't know, pepperoni. No, yeah, pepperoni. No, wait. Why am I so interested in trying to figure out what my favorite pizza topping is in an actual F1 race?
Because there's nothing going on at the minute.
You should change your name from Headshot to Backshot. Brother!
Ouch!
Mate, that's sort of things I'd say. I can't because I have to contain myself. There are, young people watching this. People that we both have to
There is
inspire
indeed.
to race. I'm fine. I'm powerful, handsome, happy. Successful, powerful, handsome, happy. I'm going away to Austria on Saturday, says ex... guy. That guy. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm kind of like Google-eyed right now. I've had 2 Copperbergs.
What is it? Is it Mando?
Something like that, yeah.
That is Rodders.
Oh! Oof. Sorry, mate. Are you going to
Go
Disney?
to Florida, not Cali.
Are
Oh,
you
not going to
going-
Disney America. How much money do you think I've got? Friggin' none. I'm going to France.
Mate, you know when some people ask the most blatantest, stupidest questions, but you have to, like at work, someone asked me a genuinely stupid question, but because my boss, like my flight sergeant, says there is no such thing as a stupid question, I always say, yeah, but is there such thing as an idiot to ask me that question? He went, yes, and that
Yeah, so yeah.
there you go.
I would love to go to Florida.
Oh Christ, yeah, it's
Oh, alright, here we go. Formation lap.
oh, thank God for that. I was about to talk about price tickets then. It's easy to burn up these tires, I'll say that. The front left especially. It's the only bit of information I'll give away. Ooh, what are you doing, man? Dano's just slightly spun. Go ahead with him, lad. You're in second though. And he looked up.
So, right then, we'll do a reverse rundown. Starting in P13 is Immortal in the Red Bull after getting disqualified in qualifying.
He's on the hard.
No idea what happened. P12 is TPA Get Sugar in the Williams. Starting P11 is Rodders in the Alpine, so he will want to make his way through the pack relatively quickly. So he won't like being way down there.
Danny's next.
Yep.
And the Ferrari.
Daniel P45 in the Ferrari. P10. I think.
Falling
What tyres is
toast.
everyone on?
It's a mix of 5 people on the mediums and the rest
Yeah.
on the hards. Now, from my experience in the F2 race, the mediums burn out quickly, but the hards last the longest. So towards the
I
end
went
of the
hard
race,
to
these
medium.
hards, those that start on the hards are going to suffer at the end, whilst those that start on the mediums, although you'll suffer, you'll gain a lot back.
Oh, I was fine yesterday. I went to lap 20 on my hards.
Exactly. Like, the hards here are just overpowered, and I don't understand why someone would
And
want
I only
to...
had to do 8 laps on my mediums. It was brilliant.
Brother, it was perfect for me.
Kabuki
Anyway.
P8, Stars Orphan P7, Matty P6, Old Manzi P5, Smurf P4, Gravedigger P3, Dano P2, and the new driver this evening, RTB Smithy, starting P1 in the Mercedes.
Smurf's been disqualified. Right, do I need binoculars or something? Because I can't see weather.
No, it's a rubbish camera angle, I'll be honest.
Alright, so I think that's what I lines.
So it's
What?
what the hell has just gone on?
6 jump starts in the space of... Jesus!
How is that
Lord,
possible?
At least Mercedes keeps its position.
Somebody's gone and just confused everyone, everyone's gone. Alright,
Pretty
okay,
much.
that's fine. So RTB Smithy holds the lead from the start, starts on the mediums.
Ooh, Cook is on a charge here, I'll say that, but that's because of the mediums. I think. Oh!
Murph in P2, big lock up there from one of the Ferraris, it looked like.
Ram straight into the back of that thingy.
Oh!
That...
Matty
Oh! No!
Matty
You-
gave old Manzi a big shove there.
Oh, you idiot!
I'm not entirely sure what it was, mate. Unless
I don't
somebody
know if it
tells
was
me,
a
I can't
spin.
call it.
I don't know if it was a spin because I didn't see that until last minute, but...
No, not that. Is on about the everyone with the drive-through.
Oh, everyone with the drive-through is going to suffer now.
But I mean, unless somebody tells me, I don't know. That is somebody
think-
from the Yeah, nobody's put anything in the lobby, so I'm gonna guess that it was people being overzealous and they've all got drive-through, so they can suffer.
Oh, go on, you Ferrari.
And Ferrari on the inside of
Tell you what, he's still fighting it. He's still fighting it.
as some Gravedigger boxers. Is he the only one? Immortal
There are
also comes
6
in.
drivers. 2 of them are now serving their penalty. There's another 4 yet to serve. And
One
honestly,
of them
mate,
is going in to do it now.
I
don't understand what's happened.
Neither do I.
It is going to
like-
split the pack, mate. It absolutely is going to split the pack. I mean,
Ooh.
they've got to serve it, otherwise they'll just get disqualified.
What? That Williams is a ghost. I've seen heaven. What?
It does that sometimes.
There
Oh,
is
no,
some-
I think that Sugar may have exited the lobby, but I can't invite him back because he's on PlayStation. So
I don't have him added, and what? Anyway,
yeah, he's on PlayStation anyway. So there's nothing I can do to get him back in.
well, he and Rodders.
So that was all very exciting.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Closest battle on track. What we got? TTRL Matty, 4/10 away from Dano.
But he's
in
got
the
the
Aston Martin.
drive-through.
He does have a drive-through. As do Rodders and Get Sugar. Stars Orphan, very, very close to the back of... Oh. Through the Ghost, the car goes massively wide.
I think he's an AI.
Yeah, he is, definitely.
Is he? No, I don't think he is an AI. What? I'm not gonna look at that. He's in the
Get Sugar
pit.
goes... Yeah, he had a drive-through.
Mate, for me, he was on the track and he was battling over it. He's got front wing damage, I think.
So, Rodders and TTRL Matty both carrying on here at the minute. Which is a strange call.
I would have served it as early as possible. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And it is a long
Plus,
race.
as far as I saw, there was no lobby glitch or anything like that. So, as far as I'm concerned, everyone got overzealous, jumped the start, and if they get disqualified, then that's their own fault.
Well, I don't think you get disqualified for a jump start. I think you just get given a 10-second penalty, don't you?
Oh dear, is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought you got disqualified if you didn't serve your drive-through.
No, I think it's just time penalty now.
Well, we shall see, I would imagine, unless they come in on this lap. This will be their last lap to serve it, I think. Is it 3? I think it's 3 laps you get to serve it, isn't it?
Closest battle is 2nd and 8th. I'm looking at 8th, and
It is Rodders, who obviously started in
Ooh,
P12,
he's
so
got
he's
deep.
made his way. As Rodders does box, Matty does box as well, both going to serve their drive-throughs. Maybe they just wanted to get a bit of heat into the tyres before they served them, so when they come back
Yeah.
out, they've still got some warmth in there.
who are you looking at right now?
I am on board with Daniel P45 and Stars Orphan just behind in the McLaren.
If you were defending, where would you use your battery?
What, between these two? It depends. I mean, I'd personally use it coming out of a corner, so it gives me a bit of breathing space before we get to the next braking zone.
I can tell you the best things, like the easiest tips are to turn it off in the first couple of turns. Turn it off here as well. Just let the car do its normal thing. And turn it on about here for a bit. Give yourself a little bit of boost. Let it get as close as you can, as whatever. Turn it off again when you get to this braking zone. And just as you exit this corner, turn it back on.
Yeah. This is my least favourite corner on the track.
Ooh, there, he's got him.
See, as Kabuki goes past Smurf, let's see if Stars Orphan can make a place up. No, you cannot get close enough. That Ferrari of Daniel P45 seems to have some good straight line speed.
Tell you what, these
Smurf
two
picks
are...
up for 3 seconds, moves to the outside of Kabuki, goes all the way around the outside of turn 1.
I'll say that's a good move, but it cost you a 3 sec, and both of them are down on battery now, so they need to think about saving.
RTB Smithy in P1 is yellow on fuel, or his fuel does keep flashing on yellow.
You can turn the fuel to 0.5 down. No more than that. So, because you do save fuel around here.
Yeah, I think I went 1, and I had a little bit left. I like to have more than I need. If not a little bit more. It's disqualification. I thought it was disqualification if you don't serve it.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
That'll be. Alright.
So, running order at the minute. RTB Smithy. What we're seeing? Ooh,
Rodders is just that corner. He touched the curb and he's lost the position to the Red Bull.
Sent him a little wide.
Yeah, he just clipped it and he tried saving it, and the car almost flung at him.
Well, if Rodders can catch back up to Gravedigger, we'll have to. Oh, we've got a virtual safety car. Why do we have a virtual safety car?
That's
Get Sugar's car lagging everywhere.
I think he crashed, but I can't tell because the alien spirit just decided to take him.
Oh, he's got no front wing.
Crashed.
No front wing, so we do have a VSC.
Good
If you're a
time to
medium
turn your
runner, do
battery
you
off.
box?
No. If you're on the mediums, probably.
Yeah, if you
Can
start
get
on the
rid of them.
mediums, I'd have boxed.
If you're on the hards, stay out. If you're on the mediums, get rid of them. Or save them as much as you can to attack and gain more positions, because that's what... Okay, whatever your name is. That's what the Toro also did.
Yeah, the Kabuki.
Yeah, that guy.
So race is essentially nullified at the moment. As Get Sugar obviously boxes for a new wing and a new set of tyres. What's he gone on to?
Mediums.
Fresh mediums.
Yeah.
Which is strange because he was already on the mediums.
How
I'd
do
have
you
gone for
get
the
a
hards.
How do you get a time pen for cutting a corner on a drive through?
Oh my god, Kabuki's got a drive through.
Oh my
Is that 7?
Ah!
That's 7 drive throughs so far.
Oh
Good
my God.
lord.
I'd say serve
It's always
that
a fun
now.
race. Before.
Serve that as fast as you can, Kabuki. Get it out of the way,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of that. I think if he's lucky, he might get out in front of the other, the Haas.
Oh.
It's going to be close though.
Yeah. I think the next interesting part
We
of this
will
is
see what happens. As obviously Stars Orphan and Daniel P45 do now move past Kabuki. And he will come out. Going to be very, very close with the Haas. He does come out in front of the Haas, so he will have to keep him behind him. His tyres will be a little colder than they should be. Driving through the pits at whatever the pit limit is, it 49 around here?
50?
49, 50?
Why would you go 1 kilometre lower than you need
Because
to?
mine won't go to 50, I'm sure it wouldn't. Mine sat at 49.
Well, that's definitely a you problem then, mate. You want to turn you want to turn that off. I can tell old Rodders doesn't trust that curb anymore because he's staying away from them.
Yeah, well clear. So Rodders is right behind Immortal. This is the closest battle on track at the minute.
There's also the Haas. I'll keep an eye on the Haas so you can keep an eye on the Rodders.
This is for the last points in position of P10. Tyres, I will put those on for you, mate. There you go.
Well, the Haas is just...
The only one that has that's boxed so far is Get Sugar in the Williams. Put on a fresh set of mediums. Although, not to say the first car in the pits, because we have had 6 other drivers go through the pits with drive-through penalties.
7 now.
Yeah, then there is another drive-through penalty for Smurf.
He's going for it. Oh, he backed out of that. You should have put your foot down, bro. Next time, put that foot down and get that.
As Kabuki has gone past Matty as well.
Yeah, that's why that Haas needs. That's what the Haas was fighting against.
Yeah. Gravedigger closing up to the back of these two as well. I can't imagine it being long till Rodders catches these guys as well if they keep battling.
Probably will be. Ooh, there's a yellow flag.
Oh, is that an Aston?
Yep. Yeah, I think he's spun. So now his teammate's riding his tail.
Everyone, these guys are really close together now. How did that happen all of a sudden?
I have no clue, but at this point, you want, as teammates, you want to start helping each other.
Yeah, use each other and pull each other along the straights.
Yeah. Which they're not doing.
He's actually going to go for a move.
He's going to lock up.
Big lock up. And massively cuts the corner there.
That's a warning. That's a warning, you
got to
melon.
Gotta be a warning. And around the final point, that might even be another one, as
the that
McLaren Stars goes wide as well.
That has
the Ferrari of Daniel.
Position. And Rodders is fighting against Red Bull and lost the position because of the hairpin, which is not surprising to me right now.
And Rodders will get the DRS down the start-finish straight. Is he going to look to have a move into turn 1? Goes to the outside. And slots back inside him. Not inside him, he didn't slot inside him, ignore that.
I think... Don't say that, man. We're
definitely wrong kind of race, that.
Man, yeah, we're in the wrong kind of race there. You're really thinking that. That has
TTRL Matty looking at Kabuki, trying to go around the outside.
You are
long left-hander.
You've got some big cojones right there, my son.
I did a move around that yesterday.
I think I did one as well. It
was amazing. I loved it. When I did it, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, that Haas is using the number 15. You have my blessing. That's my racing number. But Reyes is riding on both their tails.
Oh, wow! This is going to get close down this back straight. Gravedigger looked to have a decent exit there, as did TTRL Matty. See the Red Bull and the other Alpine coming around the corner as well.
Red Bull's got no chance. Well, Red Bull has no chance right now. Cuts that corner.
And Get Sugar gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Not been a good race so far for Get Sugar. As the Alpine of Gravedigger having a look at Kabuki and at TTRL Matty, you feel. Well, there's nothing doing that.
Inevitable against the Haas, but he's going down the.
He's going down the inside.
Go on,
turns
go
to
big
the
cojones.
outside.
Big cojones, put your foot down, lad.
Oh! I don't know if there was contact there or not. It didn't look to be any.
There wasn't. I think he just went too far left.
I say there didn't look to be any contact there, so I think
I know.
that was just a lovely move. And Kabuki picks up a 3-second penalty.
That's just insult to injury right there. You might as well
Yeah, gets
apply,
passed by 2
apply
cars and
water
gets a
to burn
penalty.
right there. This is where the mediums are starting to drop off massively, because
Yes.
I saw that gap between first and second around 4 seconds, and now it's down to 2, which just proves my point that the hard around here, you want to get rid of the mediums as quickly as possible. I don't know if it was just me being like really crap, but you know.
I'd say 10 laps is about as far as you want to take those mediums. They will just. Oh, the Stars Orphan gets himself past the Aston Martin of Falling Toast and is now on the back of Dano.
Listen, Danny, listen to me. Listen to me. Through the power of Ferrari blessings, save your energy. Headshot out. Come on, mate.
So it's Aston, McLaren, Aston and Ferrari in the battle at 4P3.
Ooh, Grizz has gone down the inside, but backed out of that.
So it generally does only go for a move if there's one that presents itself properly. Don't just have a dive for no reason. Which some drivers in some of the divisions should take note of.
Are you talking about me?
No.
I was gonna say, bro. Making insults there. Making insults saying that I need to be more patient, mate. Oh, Falling Toast has lost
As
that.
the Ferrari of Daniel P45 goes through.
He's got so much battery. Well done to the Ferrari. You're taking my advice.
He is. Falling Toast is going to look to have a go into the hairpin.
Oh, that was a progressive move.
Dives down the inside and does manage to take the place back from Daniel. Hard racing, but looked clean enough to me.
Go on, now. Put your foot down. I'm sorry, I'm just biased right now.
I'm not entirely sure what's happened to Old Manzi at the minute, to be honest.
I think a mix of
I
bad
presume he's
luck.
boxed.
He had the jump start and he boxed for the hards.
Yeah.
Which again, mixed up with bad fortune.
Smithy at the minute still holding the lead, but it is down to 1.3 seconds. 1.2 seconds. 1.4. Make it mine up.
Make him mad.
To the McLaren of Smurf.
At this point, he needs to get rid of the mediums now, whatever his strategy is. I think it's lap 13 or 14 I got told to come in. But mate, you want to get rid of them now. He needs to get rid of them now.
It does. This for me would be the lap to box.
Put up a strong hot lap on this lap, and then
Because if he doesn't, Smurf's going to have DRS.
he has it. I think he
And
has
then
it.
it's a formality.
And yeah,
It carries on.
I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna say anything bad because I can't. But I think it's just a wake-up call that that guy is catching you at the rate of nearly half a second a lap. So you know,
Yeah.
come
Something's
on,
got to
hurry up.
click and say, what is it? Is it the tyres? As we have yellows, is that Get Sugar again?
Yeah, he's turning it. If there's a
So not
safety
a good
car,
race.
if there's a safety car window for the mediums, yeah, this is prime opportunity. But because China is a race where you don't get a safety car, we've got a lot of things to talk about, I guess.
Yeah. So Stars Orphan still all over the back of Dano. These two can drop Daniel P45 and Pauline South Grill. Oh, as Stars goes wide. And Daniel P45 goes ahead. So,
Go on!
commentator's curse there, weren't it?
Go on, lad. Go on, my son. He's not my son, but I'm saying he's my son right now.
I'm Aston Martin, so I'm hoping Daniel stays ahead of him.
I hope your opinion is invalidated right now. It's just, you know.
Doesn't have that much of a lead, a little bit of a lead. 2.5 seconds as Smith and Smithy are battling.
There we go, now he goes.
Smithy boxes.
Like I said, some people have race pace, some people just have quality pace, and sometimes it shows during the race who's who.
I'm always much faster in the race than I am in qualifying.
Nice. We left that late to deploy. Unless that's just the game being the game and saying, huh? Yeah.
It could be.
Oh well.
As Gravedigger moves past the Haas of Matty. Going into turn 1.
Ooh, bit of a contact.
Did he touch the back of him there?
Yeah. Softs for the Williams.
Yep, okay. I'm just not entertaining that at the moment.
I think we can rule out the... I don't want to rule them out, but... You know, because there might be a safety car and he all of a sudden wins the race, but... I think he's just doing it for the laugh then.
Yeah. Maybe just getting some practice in and, you know, while you're in the race you might as well keep going. You never know. 3 people might, or 4 people might crash and then he gets a point. You never know.
What's the likelihood of that right now? I'll tell you what, Dana is being caught.
Yes, maybe, mate. As Rodders picks up 3 seconds, let's have a look at the penalties. 6 seconds for Rodders, 3 seconds for Get Sugar, 3 seconds for Kabuki, 3 seconds for Smurf.
Come on, lad. Hold your position. Come on, good job, my son. Does he have a problem?
Who?
Dano. He just lost half a second down the straight.
Oh, Manzi picks up 3 seconds. Stars Orphan does go into the pits. Ooh, 13 laps. That seems... Well, I mean, it's doable, definitely. Obviously less...
What's he on now? Oh, medium.
Gone on to mediums.
I'd have left it later.
Yeah, I didn't go into lap 20.
I mean, he's going to be fighting, where is he?
Comes out with some clear air.
It can definitely build up a gap, which is fair enough, but personal opinion, stay out until them hards start to fight against you properly.
Yeah.
Because Smithy region is right behind, is going to be behind these 2 guys battling, which gives Murph more time to...
Yeah, so Smithy has obviously gone onto the hard tyres now. Stars Orphan onto the mediums, and everyone in front of Smithy will be boxing for the medium tyres as well.
Well, at least Smithy gets to see some on-board action, you know, on-track action.
Yeah.
Besides being in first. Ooh, Smurf's pitted.
Ooh, okay. And the Ferrari of Daniel P45 running very wide at the final corner, falling toast, picking up a 3-second warning, and also going into the pits.
He's way ahead of him. Look at that.
Wow.
Way ahead of that Mercedes. So now he's going to be stuck
fresh
behind
mediums.
lap traffic. Well, not lapped, but you know what I mean. Falling toast, still behind McLaren.
I mean, Smurf does have a 3-second penalty, but as it stands, he's got about 6.5, 7 seconds to Smithy. Oh no, he doesn't. He has about 4 seconds. I read that wrong.
He's also got to fight against the two slow cars in front of him. No fans. He's just slow right now. That's my professional opinion.
Yeah, their tyres are going to start to be feeling a little bit worse for wear on lap 16.
Come on, Daniel. Just blitz into the pits. Get rid of your mediums. I mean your hards. And do me proud, son. Ooh. Yep, both of them going to the pits.
They both the box.
Get him on
Lock
the
up
pits.
from both drivers going in.
Get him in the pits.
That frees Smurf at the front.
That frees both the two cars that were on first and second. Let's see, is Star's going to be fighting against them, or is he going to have clean air to get away from them?
Stars over and puts in the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, yep, them three are going to be fighting, while the rest of them are going to be, well, Star's just going to be running off into the distance. I'm at the stage where I'm now starting to be, like, bored of... I need something, I need one of you to crash.
We do need some action to spice it up a little, don't we?
I don't know, one of you, like, I don't know, get a punch shot, one of you, you know, do a Daniel Ricciardo or something. Ooh, Toast, you... Toast, you really need to stop trusting that turn, mate.
Oh, the left.
Left-hander.
Yeah, touch that curve a bit too much and it will have you.
Graves versus the Toro Rosso.
He is. See Gravedigger on the mediums, Kabuki on the hards. He boxed yet? Well, what we got caution there is that get sugar again.
I don't want to know at this point. I just... No offense to the guy,
He is not having a very good race. Let's just put it like that.
he's not having a good race. That's putting it mildly. That's like... That's just saying, oh, he's got a plaster
Yeah,
on
no
his
worries, Rodders.
cut. Ooh, Rodders in the pits. What's happened? Rodders is in the pits.
He has. His granddad has had a fall or collapsed.
Oh. Good luck. Oh, well, I'm praying for the best,
So-
man.
Yeah. All the best from us, mate.
Not something you want to see, to be honest.
No. Not nice, but we will get back to the action. We have Daniel P45 in the Ferrari trying to chase down Dano. Not doing a very good job of it, it has to be said at the minute. In fact, he's more under pressure from falling toast behind him in the other Aston Martin.
No, he's not. He's just buying his time. Ain't that right?
You've got eyes!
Yeah, I've got eyes! And what I can see is a DRS train.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, mate, like... it's,
Daniel
you know what I'm
isn't
saying?
close enough. He's not getting close enough out of that right-hander onto the back straight to actually have an attempt. I don't know if Dano is running lower wings, so the Ferrari just can't get near him.
Well, either way.
As TTRL Matty is in the pits. Why is TTRL Matty in the pits?
He looks to be going on mediums.
Is that his first stop?
That's his second stop, I think, isn't it? No, that is
first
his
stop.
first stop. You were out there on them tyres for that long? You know what? Props to you, my guy. Well done. I think you're a bit foolish to stay up for that long, but, you know, props to you. Well done.
That's what I did yesterday.
Yeah, you know how saying
Yeah.
falling dust is a
Same lap,
threat
I
to
think.
Danny?
Yeah, he's falling off at the back of him.
Yeah. No, no. My boy
In fact,
doesn't need to be.
he's out of DRS now.
Like I said, my boy has this planned. He has this covered.
Must have been
sorry, just.
Yeah, that was Matty's first stop, mate. That's why he pitted. And yeah, mate, it's understandable, mate. You go and do what you need to do.
Come on, lad. Go on. I'll tell you what.
So
They're catching.
Daniel P45, he is catching him a little.
They're catching Star.
Smithy. Yeah, Smithy is not catching Smurf, though. It has to be said.
I think it's because early. Why is that a retirement? Oh, he retired in the midst. Oh, I had a heart
You thought
attack.
it was a crash, didn't you?
I had a heart attack. I thought it was a crash, but I was also like, yes, finally. Oh well. I was gonna say because
Some action.
Smithy's. Yeah. I was gonna say because Smithy's probably left this a little too late to pit for the hards. He either might catch the. It might catch him later in the race, or he will just fall out.
Yeah, I think this could go down to like the last couple of laps. I think.
Yeah, and seeing their battery percentages, out of all of them, the only person that actually is caring about their battery more is the Alpine, the Ferrari, the Haas, the Red Bull, and the other Ferrari down in 11th. The rest of them are all close to 20% or lower. Which is why my boy has this covered. He is just
he's doing well.
buying his time. Oh, we've got an ad, by the way. Hope you know that.
Oh yeah, so we have, yeah.
I'm looking at it and it's just like another.
Yeah.
Why do we have ads? Oh,
You're not subscribed to him.
why would I be subscribed to you? I don't. You know what? Fine. Ooh. Oh, finally, something other than. Oh no, it's just okay. Inevitable.
Falling Toast has had a lot of problems in his past couple of laps. He's dropped 4 seconds.
I think he's gonna keep falling. I don't know what his. I don't know if he's got like small front wing damage, which can cost you, because that's what happened to the other accident man in Div 2, where
But he is falling into the clutches of Gravedigger now.
What name must these guys have? Gravedigger, Falling Toast. I mean, yeah, my name's Headshot, but you know, it's Headshot. It's not like, you know.
Mine's my name, it's easy.
You know, it's like it's easy enough. Alright. Although I do love what Danny's doing right now, he does need to change his helmet. Right now. Like,
He's also just about. I think he
He's
might
still
have
got
got DRS, but he
he's
was.
still better.
Yeah.
I think it's because he's just waiting for these two to keep fighting and take his opportunity when he can, and Gravedigger is just flown by. Toast.
Falling Toast is having a look back then.
Thought about it, I'll give him that. Weird racing line from him right now.
Yes, I think Falling Toast may have taken too much out of his tyres too quickly, as
Yes, my son!
Daniel and Dano did go past Stars. Stars has gone back past Dano.
Yes, my son! I am not biased at all.
TTRL
That's
Matty.
good racing.
TTRL Matty puts in the fastest lap of the race so far.
I thought
So
about going
6
for
laps 6 laps left.
Can I let you on a secret? I thought about going for the fastest lap in the Div 2 race, just to give myself 2 points.
Yeah.
But when that safety car, well, that virtual safety car went out, I thought there was no point.
Hmm.
Because I had 20 seconds of clean air behind me, but I was catching the McLaren, so I thought I could either do it and go for it, or I can, just keep carrying on and get the 2 points anyway. But he gets 2 points in return, so, I was like 50-50. Oh, my
As
son's about to
Dano,
get...
new class stars orphan. Daniel is running a good race so far, sitting in P3.
Yes. He has climbed the most places, 7 places. That is basically what... That's a... Well done, my son. Turn your battery percentage off in the first sector. That's the only thing I can recommend, my son.
RTB Smithy still can't get within 3 seconds of Smurf at the minute.
And it looks like Stars is either slow, like Falling Toast right now, where his mediums have just caught the best of him.
Yeah, just run out on him.
Because 8 laps is the 8 laps versus 6 laps. I don't really expect them to be much of a difference until he gets slap. Maybe 10.
10 and 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Gravedigger is closing him down ever so slightly. Got down to 3.4 seconds. 3.3, 3.2. Stars will get DRS assistance from Daniel and Dano in front of him and a double slipstream.
Ooh, Falling and Toast and the Haas went off wide there, but...
As the Aston of Dano tries to go up the inside of Daniel.
Nice defending, my son. That's all you need to do.
As we see the Alpine of Gravedigger just in the back of shot. Dano looking to the inside of Daniel P45 around 2-1 and does go through.
Just save your battery, my son, and just get him. Alright, I need to stop that. I'm being biased right now.
Daniel is on 36%. Dano is on 70%.
Ooh, the Haas almost thought about going down the inside and turn 10 4 or something. I don't know. I don't know what turn numbers there are, but
1, 2, 3. This is turn 5.
Alright, turn 3 then. 3-second time penalty for Falling Toast. It's dropped him behind this battle, possibly behind the Red Bull if he catches, which I don't think he is. But seeing the way that he fell off from 6th to 7th in about...
Yeah, he's gone down very quickly, hasn't he?
It's the same with Stars. As soon as Stars loses DRS, he might not be around.
Yeah. If Stars loses DRS, I think Gravedigger will take him. But he does only have 3 laps to do so. As we're watching TTRL Matty looking to the left-hand side of Falling Toast and sweeps past easily before the braking zone.
Toast. You were gonna say sweet as toast, don't lie to me. You were gonna say sweet as toast, weren't you?
Sweet as toast?
Yeah! You know how
I've never heard that saying.
Yeah!
No!
Alright, you're just...
Sweet as toast?
Yeah, you put jam on toast? That's sweet, innit?
I don't know, I put butter on toast.
You never had jam on toast? I'm sorry.
I must have had it in the past as a kid, haven't I? But
as a kid? Alright, we'll have this conversation later. But...
I'm not a kid anymore.
The Stars has dropped out the DRS.
He has, and I think it will be a matter of time until Gravedigger gets him.
And I think that Red Bull is going to catch and pass the Aston Martin.
I think he may do.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This is basically a dominant performance between the first and second. But come on, boys, make it more interesting. Kill, like, when you die, don't look at the lap time. All right, I was gonna say don't look at the tire percent laps right now. I just saw a really bad number. Oh, I'm gonna see even worse in the next lap. I'm gonna see much worse in the next lap. I'm gonna turn that off.
All Smithy needs to do is get within 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Falling Toast has 6 seconds of penalty, so Immortal will jump from 9th to 8th even if he doesn't overtake him, but I feel like he's going to. He's within a second of him now.
Yeah, the battle percentage of first and second has not changed from 20%. They of them, I don't think they know how to save much battery.
No.
Whilst third, fourth, and fifth sometimes, well, they were on like 60 and 70.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done quite well. It's probably Stars. Stars is on 30. Which is still more than the leaders, who are now on 10. Smithy is on 10.
All has got past Fallen Toast. I didn't see that.
That was quick. He did that very quick. Where did he do that?
I think he did it before, after the quick the deft left-hander, as I call it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Immortal into P8. RTB Smithy down to 4 seconds, 3.9 seconds, so getting closer with 2 laps remaining. Oh, as Daniel P45 runs massively wide.
And Gridley has got the McLaren really quickly.
He has, he's caught up to the back of Stars Orphan.
Let me have a look at Penn, shall we? Dano's got 1 warning. Oh wait, yeah, Dano's got 1 warning, and the Ferrari has got 2 warnings. So don't.
No.
Okay.
Is Gravedigger going to have a look going into the hairpin? No.
Yeah, I think they'll do it at the start.
On the main back straight at the end.
Yeah, get to the DRS, go past him, and like with Fallen Toads, just leave him for dust.
Yeah, you can see on board with Gravedigger now. You can see Stars Orphan squirming around with the tyre wear.
%100% battery for Dana and 80% for the Ferrari. Go for him, son. Go for him, my son.
Is going for a move.
Yes, my son. Yes, my son.
Is that a bit of a silly move?
No. If you can get enough overtake and get enough gap before the DRS straight, you're fine. If you can get at least half a second or more, you're fine. So go on, my son. You have got this. Oh, Chris, I forgot Smee and Smurf right there.
Yeah, Smithy still 4.2 behind, so it looks like the race is going to go to Smurf.
Shut up. I've commentated first. You're cursed.
I've already done it once.
You've done it once, you don't want to do it again. 4 seconds.
Dano was looking to the inside of Daniel P45 there. Gravedigger has managed to get past Stars Orphan.
You might want to watch first and second cross the line. I'll keep an eye on the ball.
Yeah, we'll do it in a minute.
Will do. They can wait. This is more entertaining.
Yeah. We try and keep it on the action where we can. We'll switch it back over and then go back again.
Alright,
I want to see what happens down the start the baddest big back straight.
I want to see what happens to the Ferrari. I'm not being recorded.
As they do go onto the back straight, we'll flick to Smurf, who crosses the line to win the race. Mercedes of RTB Smithy comes across in P2. Dano makes a move for P3 on Daniel P45 into the final hairpin. Stars off and makes a move on Gravedigger as well.
Get him! Get him!
As Daniel had a quick look down the inside. Can he get up to the line? Dano comes across.
Disappointing!
P3.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Oh, Stars has just got Grave!
And Stars often got Gravedigger at the line. So, well, I think he got past him on the back straight, and then Gravedigger got a good run out of the final corner, and very, very, very nearly took P5 away.
Falling Toast gets 9th, Cowboy gets 10th, and Odd Man gets 11th. That's what happens when you call me a see you next Tuesday. And if I don't bless you. If I don't get the Ferrari blessings.
Oh dear.
Stars, driver of the day. You agree with that? I don't.
Yeah, I would say so. It's
Actually, where did he start?
yeah. He started
What the width of
10th, I think.
What the
Well,
width
it'll
of
tell us in a
podiums?
minute anyway, won't it?
Yeah, congrats.
Oh,
You
no,
got
he
a
started
shot. You
7th.
got history champagne.
Oh, Daniel P45 was the driver of the day for me.
My Ferrari. We get him. We talk to that boy. I Alright, sorry. I'm going over time. I get bored of these stupid celebrations, like with animations. Anyway, Smurf won that. Congrats on him. Well, Mercedes drops from first to second. Not bad though. Dano gets the last podium position in that Ferrari. My driver today, my God. Stars 7th to 5th. Graves 3rd to 6th, but good fight back. The Haas maintains a decent position, and the rest is history. I had to brush that,
Right.
didn't
Yes, so let me get so Smurf invite to party Smithy. People stop leaving, what are you doing?
What's wrong with all these people leaving? We're trying to talk to you. Don't forget Daniel.
I know.
You need to get Daniel as well for
yeah.
driver of the day.
Oh, we don't interview the driver of the day.
Yes, we do. Please.
No, we don't. No, we don't. It depends.
Right,
if one of the top 3 don't join, which 2 of them have already, and I've not invited the 3rd one yet.
Please don't join. Dana, please. Whatever you
Then I
do.
will join because I was talking to him
I
earlier.
can't swear. I can't swear. Oh well, can't swear. But,
Can you include your audio, please, guys?
oh, would you look at that? Danny
can you
has been-
include your audio,
thank you
please?
for your blessing.
This report is actually working this time, because they weren't working for the past 3 weeks.
What was it?
The Xbox party chat, it just kept kicking me off it for some reason. Not sure why.
Maybe.
But it seems to be working now. So we will speak to Dano first. If he's there, are you there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Have you included your audio, mate?
I have, yeah.
Beautiful. Right, talk us through your qualifying to start with, mate. How did you think that went for you?
A lot better than I expected, to be honest. I wasn't expecting, number one, for it to be that close, and number two, to be able to go for the pole position.
Yeah, it was a very close qualifying actually. It was I think 2 drivers in the 131s, but the rest of you were very, very close.
Yeah, I
so
think
the
at one
race.
stage it was like 1,000 between
go on,
three of
go on.
us.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there
three
was
and there
1,000
weren't
between three of you. It was nuts. So your race, obviously P3. So well done for that. Big battle, pretty much all the way through with Daniel. Took us through your race, and how was the battling out there? Was that? It looked like a pretty clean driving between everyone.
Yeah, at the start I felt no grip whatsoever. Those cards, I half spun I think 5 times. I just couldn't get the power down, so I was really slow, so I lost touch to the front two completely, which was really annoying, but I tried to get through. Went longer on those terrible tyres to hope that I'd have better mediums to the end, so I could fight, but I just couldn't find much grip on them either. So I was kind of just battling for P3 against Daniel, which was a really good fight.
Yeah, it was. It was very entertaining, especially on the last lap there into the hairpin at the end.
Yeah,
we thought he might
right.
have a run at you towards the line, but he did turn out not to be able to do that. So
yeah, on the second last lap, I did plan to make sure I was behind him for the last lap, so I just battery charged all the way down the straight, hoping that he wouldn't figure out what I was doing and overtake, which he did. And then all I had to do from there was just keep with him for the last 2 sectors and then push on the straight, which he gave a really good fight for.
Right, so, well, as I mean, congratulations on your P3.
Thank you.
And we will move on to RTB Smithy. Headshot, do you want to take this one?
Alright. So, Mercedes, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Quick question. Why did you start in mediums?
Because I knew I wanted to start hard, so I wanted the grip off the line.
Did you by chance see the other races that happened in China? And did they not?
Did not.
'Cause the best thing I want to say is, from my experience in racing in China, the hards survived the longest, and the mediums. I mean, your strategy was worth it, but did you realise towards the end you made the wrong call?
No, because the reason I lost the race was because my battery died in the pit, so I had a very long pit stop.
Oh.
And I reckon I'd have had him otherwise.
We did see that you came out way behind him.
Yeah, my battery died, changed them, didn't let me go back onto the screens. I had to take them out again and rechange them. By that time, the car would automatically push out. So yeah.
So basically, what you did is you didn't do what every driver does before a race: change your batteries, make
Change
sure
your
you got a
batteries.
good comms, make sure you got a wire, and hope for the best.
It's a rookie mistake, isn't it?
It is a little bit of a rookie mistake, but I've been guilty of it a few times. So
It was a good battle. It was a nice run down to try and catch Smurf. I kind of expected his tyres to go off towards the end because my mediums were gone after 10 laps, so I was hoping he would hit the cliff. And last 2 laps, I nearly got in the 3-second window I needed, and then all of a sudden that last lap he turned into Lewis Hamilton and just went up.
yeah, it did disappear at the end, didn't he? A little, but yeah, a little bit of a lonely race for you. After the
me and
after the pit
Smurf
stop.
were there and thereabouts with each other.
Yeah, obviously
Kept me on my toes.
between 3 and 5 seconds. So there was always something there to try and
I just want to say one last thing as well, that I'm very proud of that pole because that's my first on this game.
Is it? Well done.
I'm not
Well
usually
done, mate.
quick on one lap on my race pace is usually a hell of a lot better, so I only just beat Dano. I was quite impressed with that.
Yeah, as Donna said, it was very close, the qualifying. So yeah, congratulations on your pole and congratulations on your P2. This is your first race, I believe, is it?
It is my first race, yeah. I
Definitely P3.
run a league with old Andy, so he introduced me.
Oh, yeah, he would
So,
definitely move.
congratulations on your P2 in your first race at
I mean, it helps that
RSF1.
that's half the grid had a drive-through, but
Yeah, what was that? That was insane.
I don't know.
So I think it was 6 at the start, and then another one somewhere in the middle.
It was the red ball
Kabuki
towards.
got one of the actual.
no,
Yeah.
it was Gravity got the first, which then set everybody off because it held us for quite a while on the grid,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, so I was
Kabuki got one
pushing
under the
that one.
VS2. So yeah, I think about 7 or 8 different drivers got drive-through. So that
Yeah,
that made
was
it a bit
nuts.
that gave me the gap at least. So
Yeah. Well, congratulations, mate, on your P2.
cheers, mate.
And,
Enjoyed it.
we'll possibly see you next week. Back up on the podium.
You're moving a div streak.
It's not, because that's my division. I don't want anyone else faster than me in there, thank you.
Yes, he is. I will.
Unfortunately, I can't make
Sir.
Wednesdays, so I might be my last race then.
Nah,
you'll
you'll
be
be moved to
Div
Div 2 then with me, brother.
To Div 2.
Ah.
Can you imagine?
I'll
When-
show you how
when's
to
Div
properly
2?
race. Don't
Tuesdays.
worry, I'll show you how to
That's
properly
when
race.
my league is my one is, so I can't do Tuesday super. So if it's my
Yeah,
last race,
I
I'll
think
take
you'll.
P2.
I think you'll be staying in Div 4, mate. Don't worry about that.
I'll take P2 if it comes to it. So.
So, well, congratulations on your P2 again,
Thank you.
and we will move on to our winner this evening, Smurf. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
Where did you qualify again?
I qualified P4.
P4. Okay.
Not too bad.
No, not bad. Not up to P1, obviously. So that's a few places gained and a good win. Talk us through your race.
Obviously, race start was shambolic for most people. You know, there was about 5 people that were jump starting, and they're all in the top 5, top 10. I managed to get a decent race start, pushed me into second. Immediately, I have this kind of thing. Every single race, I am so slow the first few laps. Like, everyone's catching up to me, and then I make the most mistakes there, which is, I got my 3-second penalty in the first 5 laps, which wasn't great, but it didn't cost me. Started going through it. I saw, Kabuki got the drive-through. That shocked me because when I was driving through, the virtual safety car ended really abruptly. Like, I thought there was no warning on my screen at least. It never said, oh, we're going green at this point. It just went and then you got to drive through. So yeah, through a second, started gating on my hard test. RTB started on the gates. Pit, obviously, RTB got really unlucky with the battery dying on him. That's unbelievably unlucky. So I think if that didn't happen, I would probably be second place, which I wouldn't be too mad at because I haven't raced in a few weeks. I didn't come here with the setup or any practice, not to put anyone down, but
That's some Div 3 talk right there.
Disgrace.
You basically just looked at it and said, I did nothing, guys. Walked away,
Yeah.
all of us in here just to make us all feel bad. Well done. You did that. Everyone give a
That's
round of
definitely some
applause.
Div 3 talk,
Everyone
that.
give a round of applause to this guy to make us all feel bad. Well done. Well done. Well done, man.
Whatever dignity I had left is gone.
Don't worry, man. You got second. It's a win in my eyes.
yeah.
Especially after what he said.
No, I know. Yeah,
Agreed.
last 16 laps I was fuel saving the full time. You know, surprised I managed to stay ahead. But yeah, unfortunate for RTV, you know, we had a really good race. And clean as well, a clean race up at the front, but yeah, that was really it. Just tried maintaining a decent pace and then not getting any more penalties, and that was it.
Yeah, that's all you needed to do. Keep it clean and stay in that 3-second window ahead,
Yep.
which you obviously managed to do.
Hopefully.
What is the next track? I haven't actually looked.
Australia.
Oh, for God's
Oh.
sake.
Yeah,
How are you feeling about Australia?
I hate Australia personally.
I'm not a fan. Smithy, how do you feel about Australia?
Well, that was the first race I did in the weekend, so yeah. I've
still
had a
fresh in
bit
your
of
mind then.
practice. Yeah.
Okay, so
Hate it,
we'll
but
watch out for
I'll
you
be there.
looking. Dano, how about you? How are you feeling about Australia?
I quite like Australia, to be fair.
I mean, it's full of
I'm not a
prisoners,
fan.
but I can't say that. Why am I saying that?
I don't think we have any Australians in all these.
Thank God
Oh,
for
we might do.
because if I heard that, I would definitely be put on the next flight.
You'll be on the hit list.
I'm probably
Oh,
on a
dear.
hit somewhere, but anyways, any other questions for us?
I don't have any. Anyone want to add anything else before we go?
Not really.
Please don't say
No,
this
okay.
through.
All right. Do you have any critiques against us? Did you hear us talking, bad mouth about you?
I
No,
watched,
I'm not going to say anything about me.
I watched the quality, but I didn't watch the race just in case. I got too big
Yeah, in
headed.
case you crash.
Too big headed.
I'm just saying, during the race, like he was talking so much money. He was saying,
Really?
Yeah, you were saying so much, man. Like, oh, this guy's so bad.
Oh,
Like,
dear.
oh, why'd you do that?
Right,
But I will actually ask you these questions first and second. Dana, I noticed that you knew how to save your battery percentage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why were both of you, first and second, so low on your battery percentage? Did you not know where to save?
For ages.
It was outrageous, man. I saw 20%.
It's something that I've always struggled with, and I don't really care about it. Well, it's I just race as fast as I can, as quick as yeah. So I'm having
What
fun.
about you?
Anything.
I'd have to agree. I've always struggled with it. My racing style wasn't very conserving the corners and clean.
I'll say this
I mean,
to you as a
Don't
little
keep
tip.
the DRS. We'll keep the 18 seconds down.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll say this.
Wow!
Alright, wait till next week. Wait till next week. You stop the championship. Come on.
That was some fighting talk, that.
Hold on, that was a burn right there. Dana, do you need some water?
Hello, Vera.
I do. I need mice.
Oh, dear.
I'll give you
Right then,
this
anyway.
as a free word of advice when you do it at the front. When you're at slow corners and like slow straights, turn it off or turn it down.
Hey,
Because Australia
I'm
will
31 years
your-
old. I'm too old to be.
Alright, in that
messing about
case,
with control. I ended up crashing.
Alright, in that case, there's a gravel chopper around there. They'll provide you. Smurf, do you want some advice, or do you just want to say something towards me guys as well?
No.
Alright, thank you. At least someone takes my advice. Again,
Take it, but
slow straights, turn it off, especially at the last couple of corners in Australia. You'll need to turn that off. And after the first DRS straight, towards the end of sector 1, that's a good place to turn it off as well. Alright. In that case now, no.
Right then, guys. From all of us here at RSF1, we will see you on Monday for Div 1 around Australia. Congratulations to our top 3 tonight, Dano, Smithy and Smurf. And we will catch you next time. Goodbye.